Hello friends, in the previous video we see how we can create a simple theme. So this is my simple theme. I also change this. So first let me remove this. So in this video we will see how we can use velocity templates variables or velocity template language in our theme. So when I create a theme, I select a language velocity, if you remember in the previous tutorial. So there are some tags like this parts in it and the dollar sign and this dollar company name. So today we will discuss these things in detail. So I create a slideshow for this. So let me just open my slides. So velocity templates in Liferay. So velocity is basically a language, but we will discuss only in terms of Liferay, how Liferay use this velocity. So basically Liferay use velocity templates in three places. First in theme, second in layouts, and third in CMS content template. So when I create structure and templates for the web contents, we will see this. If you want to know how to create structure and template for this, I will share the link. So in this video we will discuss regarding theme. So like there are some objects which are already available in theme, layout, CMS and etc. like array, util, date formats. So there are some runtime variables which are available in theme. So like user, real user, layouts. So if you want to get the username or user ID in our theme, you can use these objects. So if you want to get the username or user ID, you can use this. So we have a user object, you can get the user ID from this user object. So they are variable available in theme, but in CMS templates, they are not available. There are some other things like if you want to get the username, you can get in theme by using the user object, but user object is not available in templates. So this is the example. So if in Java you want to use the user object and find the user ID, you can use this user.getUserID. But in velocity, we use dollar symbol, then object name and then get user ID. Even we don't use any exclamation mark. So let me just show you. So like this, I want to use the username. So inside content, like user dot get user ID, and that's it. When I deploy this, it will give me user ID. Just deploy this. So our theme is deployed. So look, the user ID is this. Now there are some variables defined in this. So for user ID, I use the method user.getUserID, but you can directly use this by using this user ID. So there are some variables which are already defined in our init.vm, which is available to us in our theme. So the path of these variables are like Tomcat, web apps, root, HTML, theme, unstyled, and this in it. So I am just opening this. So look, there are lots of variables which are available like theme display object, CSS, JavaScript, company ID, company name, company logo, and this user first name, user middle name. So look, they just use the method and put inside in a variable by using set. So if I want to get the username, I can directly use this. So let me just show you. and I also can get user ID similarly by using this. So by using this we can use the object, and these are variables. So let me just deploy this. So there are many variables. I just mentioned some of those, like theme display and all. So there are lots of variables. Sign in, sign out and all, the title and something. So you can also see this, like these are the variable used by default in library. Top header, company name. So look, the name of the user, ID by using variable, ID by using object. So we can also use if else in our Velocity. I can show you in the code. Look, we are using if is sign in, show the doc bar. So the syntax is if and then and. Look, if and. You can also use else. So like if your statement, else statement, and then end. Set, you can set anything inside a variable like library use. Look, this set all the things. You can also set inside your init.vm. Parse, so basically it is used to import a local file. So like library use this parse init. You can also use this. So you can declare something in some file and then basically include the file in your code, and then evaluate. You can also provide some calculation by using evaluate. So like we can use in this. So basically this will display ABC. So I'm setting a ABC in source 1 and then select 1, and then this source select 1. So this select 1 resolve to 1 and it becomes source 1, and finally it will display ABC. So I just copy this and paste inside this. So this will display ABC. So our theme is deployed. So it will display ABC. So this is some basic idea of Velocity template. So there are some tags, and this is the important thing, the variable defined in init.vm. So we can use this, provide some conditions, hide something, show something on the basis of role or username or user ID. So this is the real-time scenario situations. But you can also see these variables are available in theme VM file but not in CMS templates. So if you want to get something like username, so you can use permission checker because user object is not available inside CMS templates. So that's it for now. If you like the video, you can hit the like button, share the video, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.